You're about to review the one-page summary within the MyWay application. The one-page summary is truly going to give you all of the medical history that a clinician would want to see. So in a workflow experience, typically before you're going to take the patient back and you're going to go into the room and see that patient, you want to see maybe some of the past problems that they've had, maybe medications, any type of history that that patient has had. You can do that very simple within the system. You're going to see right from our desktop, we can see a list of all of our appointments. Our first icon is actually going to be our one-page summary. So it's a little parentheses with a little person. This is the easy way to access it. You can truly just select it, and it's going to open up a screen. Up at the top, it's going to say one-page summary. You're going to be able to pull some of the basic demographic information that's coming directly from the registration screen. And then here's where we're basically seeing a glossary. So this hyperlink glossary is going to outline everything that this user would see in the one-page summary. Now, one of the biggest benefits of the screen is that it is customizable. What that means to the practice is we know that a doctor will not want to look at the exact same things as a nurse or even another clinician would want to see. So at a quick glance, I can see here are some of the main things that I would want to see in a patient's record. And I can choose that hyperlink and it'll take me directly to that piece. So here's where I can start to see some of the history, some of the allergies that maybe the patient has. Okay. On the left-hand side, we have a slider that says attachments. Here's where we're going to be able to see all scanned documents for this patient that has been either scanned in or even some that maybe were imported in or used from maybe our internal fax solution that we have. If we want to come in here and we want to modify what we see on the screen, we do have the ability to come up to our options and we can go into viewing options. And this just truly shows how easy and how intuitive this application is. I can check whatever I want to see in my one-page summary, and if I know that maybe my surgical history is more important than other things, I can actually just move it all the way up to the top, so that's the first thing that I'm seeing. So not only can you check what you want to see, but you can put in any order that you want to. If you guys want to see that glossary like I have with the hyperlinks, that's just called Show Index. And then you have the ability to see it. Do you want it just in nice bullet form or do you want it in more sentence? So you have the ability to have a lot of different options within the screen. Once I choose my OK button, it's going to take us back to however we now set up our system. And you'll see that we can access basically any part or any piece of the chart. I can come into my demographics, I can actually review past chart notes or results, or I can even right from here if I'm the nurse, I can come up here and I can start this new patient visit. So it's very workflow efficient for the nurse to make it as simple as possible.